Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Kyle here with Family Firearm Reviews, and today we're going to do another head-to-head. We're going to take the BRG 9 Elite that everybody has seemed to really like on the channel and take it against the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 all metal. Now the reason we picked these two guns is because they are very closely related in specs, believe it or not. Now we're looking at an overall length of 7.4 inches for both, an overall weight of 30 ounces for both, and they both have that 4-inch barrel. So it's really cool. Now with this one, with the BRG, you're only getting to get 16 plus 1, and you're going to get 17 plus 1 with the M&P. That is really the only difference, minus the price. Now you're paying around $800–900 for the M&P all metal, and you're going to pay anywhere I've seen from $190 to $250 for the BRG. And we do know inside of here is a full cleaning kit for the BRG. Now there are a few different modularity issues. We do have optics ready firearm here that comes with all the plates. This one is not optics ready. So we're just running them iron sight out of the box, kind of head to head that way. And if you have any things that you want to check out our other review, our first shots of the BRG. They're both equivalent at the 30-ounce weight, so we think that's going to help with recoil. So we're going to get out there on the range today. We're going to test them head-to-head, 50 rounds of 115 remand lax ammunition through each firearm. We're going to test accuracy, how they feel transitioning, how they feel in our hand, and at the end, we're going to give you our thoughts, which ones we like. Maybe Lauren and I will come down on the same firearm this time, but who knows? So let's get to the important stuff, get out to the range and get shooting. So we're out here, I'm going to do my accuracy test, 3 shots each with my BRG, and then I have my Smith & Wesson all metal right here. So I'm going to run them back to back. Left is going to be the BRG, right's going to be the Smith & Wesson. So let's see how they go. First shot was very low with the BRG, and then I was able to bring it up, but I'm still jerking, it says. Right in the red with the M&P, so let's get Lauren out here to do some accuracy.
So now I'm going to take my accuracy test with the BRG and the M&P, and we'll see if my results are similar to what Kyle had or if we're way off. We'll find out. Okay, pushing a little bit, jerking a little bit. I understand that. A little bit off, but a way tighter grouping, same as Kyle had.
So we're going to run the BRG 9 Elite across the spread, see how we do from here, maybe get a little bit of movement in here. Then I'm going to run the all metal, then Lauren's going to do the same. So let's check it out. I am not very accurate with this firearm. Let me grab the all metal and see if I'm just as bad. Now let's see if I can redeem myself with the Smith & Wesson. I hate to say it, I definitely did much better with the Smith & Wesson.
I'm going to shoot the spread with the BRG. and see if I have any improvement based on my accuracy test suggestions. Hoping for the best. So I did improve a little bit, but I really had to compensate with the sighting. I'm shooting way higher than where I should be just to get on target. So it looks a little better, but it's still not that great. So now it's my turn with the Smith & Wesson, and I'm hoping to see a way marked improvement over how I shot just a few minutes ago. The consistency really is better on that one.
So I'm going to do a little reload action between this and the Smith & Wesson. So I got the BRG. I'm going to try to redeem myself like I did real bad the first time. So let's try again. Not much better, but I have to aim above the target that I'm aiming for, so the sights just out of the box are not set up as well, which is unfortunate because I was really pulling for this and I really did like shooting it the first time. But in a speed situation, I'm not doing as well. Let's bring out the M&P and see if I do any better. Now we're going to try a little reload with the Smith & Wesson. I'm going to do the same thing. See the ease of reload right off the tabletop here. I'm going to say the reload was pretty much the same. I actually think the BRG has an easier reload to reach, and it is ambi, but it sticks out a little further than the Smith & Wesson. But accuracy again was a little better on this, and I do like the way this feels in my hand a little more. So now that we've got our head-to-head done, let's hop onto the table and get Lauren and my thoughts. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out the review and checking out the links down below. Now, we ran the BRG 9 Elite versus the Smith & Wesson All Metal. Now you're gonna say, how is that fair? Well, the guns have the same measurements, the weights, a lot of the same specs. So we wanted to see the price point, right? We have a $200 to $250 gun versus an $800 to $900 gun, same specs, same weight, same barrel length, same overall length, and you can see what the difference is. Now I really do like the BRG 9. I use it as a truck gun a lot of the time. It's something I leave in my vehicle. Today, I wasn't so accurate with it. Even during my accuracy test, I was a little low, and we were both a little low, and there's really no adjustment in the sights. The gun functioned flawlessly. We had no hiccups, no jams, no issues. We did have some Winchester white box ammo failures in the first one, but that's the ammo, not the firearm, right? It does feel pretty comfortable. You do have the safety back here. We do have a trigger safety. It does have a fairly nice, crisp trigger that does pull well, but the sights are just not set up for Lauren and I don't believe, right?
It was not our day with it. And when we first brought it out and shot that, we both really liked it. And we thought, maybe we were looking at it for its price point, for what it is. It is a really enjoyable gun. But when we had it next to this, that's when you started to see or notice maybe the things that aren't so fantastic about it. But again, for its price point, still a really impressive firearm.
It is, and it has a good undercut. You can really get a good grip. And I think reloading this was easier because the mag release right here is really easy to reach. It sticks out a little further than the Smith & Wesson's.
It's nice and smooth.
It is, and getting those mags in there and out of there were really nice when we were out there in the range. It felt comfortable when I did that. The front and rear serrations are very aggressive, easy to grip. It's a comfortable firearm. It's just the accuracy wasn't there where it was with the Smith & Wesson. We really were a lot more accurate, a lot more dialed in with these sights, a little bit more accurate with the firearm itself.
And consistent. I think my shots were consistently grouping together, whereas with the BRG today, I was kind of all over the map.
Right, and the BRG, it does come with your full kit, right? You get everything you need to get started. It's a great starter firearm. And if you shoot with this all the time, you can get comfortable with it. You can adjust how you shoot, right? And it's more how you practice with your firearm than the firearm itself a lot of the time. There are some nice things about this. You can change out the rear grip modules, which we have here. We put a little bit of a larger one on there. You do have ambi slide stop, slide release, but you do not have the ambi mag release. You've got to swap it. It is swappable, as you can see here, but it's not ambidextrous. And neither is it, you do have the ambi mag release on the BRG, which is a little different. The serrations are very comfortable. They're getting away from those fish scaly ones, but they still kind of have that old M&P fish scale texture. And then it's nice, it does have a chamber indicator right on top of the firearm, where the BRG, you do kind of have to peek into the side here. So it's easier, I have to tilt my gun to the side. I can see if there's a round in there, but with the M&P, I can do it right from the top. What do you think about racking them? Well, you didn't have any issues with either, really, did you?
So I had a pretty good day for racking. I didn't have issues with either of them, and I wasn't sure if I had had issues previously. Today I'm having a pretty good day with my hand, but I had no issues not throwing mags in, not racking them, not anything like that, which is a good sign for me.
Yeah, so in the end, does a higher price mean more better? Right here it kind of does. We were much more accurate with a more expensive firearm than we were with this. Is this a terrible gun? Absolutely not. If it's what you can afford and it's in your price point, it's a great firearm in that $200 price point. Is this a good firearm all around? We know M&P is a very reliable company. They've got a lot of good firearms out there. I know this probably wasn't the most fair test, but we wanted to do all specs, not price. So you can see, spend a little bit more money, cry once, right? Buy once, cry once. Sorry, I said that backwards. Buy once, cry once, right? Spend a little bit of extra money if you have it. If not, the BRG is a great option. We appreciate you guys checking this out. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel.
Comment below. We want to hear from you. Get more content from Family Firearm Reviews by joining our Patreon and checking out the links in the description.